Lola Aniki, and I'm the program director and the executive director of C.A.D.E.T Academy. When I wake up in the morning, I take care of my kids and get them ready for school. Actually, I take care of one who is of school age. I get her ready for school, and then we leave home together. I drop her off at school, and then I get to work at about 8 o'clock. C.A.D.E.T Academy means Comprehensive Autism and Related Disabilities Education and Training Academy. That's C.A.D.E.T. When you think of C.A.D.E.T Academy, what comes to your mind is providers of what class special education services for all children living with autism and other related disabilities such as ADHD, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, learning disabilities, just to name a few. We provide education for these individuals, and we also train individuals who want to work with these children. We train their parents and whoever is interested in working with children with special needs.
Give me square. Wow, someone is smart. Great job.
And what is this?
Abba.
Apple. Good job.
Abba.
Good job, my dear.
Awesome.
And what is
Let's do
this?
it one more time. What sound is that?
Lala.
Of course, special needs is one profession that is highly sought for, even in developed countries. So in the US, when I was done with my study and my certification, I got a job offer with the county I was working with to stay back and work with the kids with special needs back in the US. But I rejected the offer and wanted to come back home, not because the money or the pay wasn't good, but because the reason I actually went there was because I knew we needed such profession in Nigeria, and I didn't want to just get caught up with all of the fanciful things back there. I wanted to come back home and develop our own country, Nigeria, and to help our kids back here. So that's one of the main reasons why I came back home, and it's also my passion to work with children with special needs. So I had all it took, and I wanted to be back at home in Nigeria to develop our country. And getting back home, it was more like we were not ready for that. I tried to seek employment in different schools, but I couldn't fit in. So I decided to start something of my own.
On a typical day, we have activities like constructive play, writing, receptive and expressive, constructive play.
Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, over to the door. Clap your tiny hands, go! 1, 2, 3. Gently put them on your knees.
Also, during constructive play, if the child plays appropriately, either as an individual or in a group, if he does well, he gets a good tick, and then he gets a reward afterwards, which is a star. This helps us to monitor the child's behavior.
I've learned so many things working with them. It's been quite challenging, but it's been an experience. I won't trade it for anything. Early intervention, we work with kids. I work with one kid in particular at a time. I was trained by my boss, Mrs. Lola Aniki, and working with her has been really helpful. She's knowledgeable in the field, considering she had her master's in special education, and she's open to help wherever we are in need. Trainings come in every now and then, and whenever you have questions, she's open for discussion. She puts us through whenever she sees lapses and all of that.
I have a Master's of Art in Teaching Special Education. I'm also certified in the state of North Carolina in the United States. So I'm a certified special educator. My professional membership includes the Council for Exceptional Children, which is CAC in the United States. I'm a member of the American Speech, Hearing and Language Association in the United States. I'm a member of the Division for Learning Disabilities and also a member of the International Providers of Special Education in the United States. So when you're talking about qualification in this field, I'm well qualified to work with children with disabilities.
Most teachers I see around, they are doing good,
as regular teachers. But when it comes to relating with kids with special needs, they don't have any idea. The C.A.D.E.T Academy is a good platform for the government to further train teachers so they can acquire special education skills to make them more effective in their job as teachers.
C.A.D.E.T Academy has contributed a whole lot to the society as a whole, and we're still doing that. We'll continue to do that because we do not intend to stop. We create awareness about disability. In the last 3 years, we've had about 5 awareness programs which we've had. Also, in the area of employment, considering the fact that we provide one-on-one services for these children, right now we have 12 staff and 24 children. And imagine if we have up to 500 children, that means we're going to have as much as 250 staff, and I would say that would be a good one when it comes to supporting the sustainable developmental goal of the nation. For C.A.D.E.T Academy to employ 250 graduates, I would say that's a good one. With what we've been through so far, we're seeing a lot of improvement. And this is, like I said, is what keeps us going on. It makes us wake up every day and want to go to work. So we are very, very optimistic that these children will go very far and they'll do well in the long run. I feel fulfilled because I know that there's always room for improvement, and we are already seeing the milestone. So whenever I see these kids, I know they're going somewhere, and I know they're going to get better. So I feel really, really happy. I feel fulfilled.